SH Monsterarts, Godzilla 1954, and Godzilla -1. What's up, guys? Today we'll be doing a double review of two very amazing Godzillas. The Godzilla that started it all, 1954, and the Godzilla that won an Oscar, -1 Godzilla. Since my favorite out of the two is -1 Godzilla, we're going to be saving him for last, and we'll start with the 1954 Godzilla. One camera angle change later, and now it's time to view the box. On the front, we got the SH Monsterarts title, Godzilla 1954, all the licensing in the bottom. Now, on the side, we got scratch marks with plastic to show the inside. Again, Monsterarts, Godzilla 1954. We got a very nice scratching feature going through, which I think is really cool. Now, this is the top of the box. Other side of the box, you can see Godzilla with a not so flattering front angle, and the back of the box, which shows different poses you can put him in, all that stuff. Now, let's not waste any more time, let's get right into it. Now, opening the box is pretty much what you'd expect. Nice plastic layer on the inside protecting him, and there we go. Just move the box over here. There's a white cardboardy layer inside for a background to make it interesting. Now here he is, the OG. Let's open this guy up. Moving the box, and now let's take him out. We got we got a little plastic layer in front of his arms. Let's take him out. There he is. Wow. Beautiful figure. Give me one sec. Right, now that all the plastic's out of the way, let's take a little look. Take a little look at him here. Now, talk about the detail first. You can see along the skin there's that nice iconic Godzilla scale shape, I think it is, like the rocky texture all around him. Very nice. And then on the dorsals too, we kind of have like that same texture. Kind of looks like barnacles on it. I don't think it is, but you know, it's a nice, like almost like a sea sponge texture, kind of like dead coral. Really interesting. Now, oh, yep. Let's get a look at that front view. Yep. Very cross-eyed. No. Pretty much it for detail. Oh wait, no, hands. Let's see. Hands are, if it'll focus, hands are pretty good. Doesn't look like the nails are painted on the hands though, but they are on the feet. Feet are a little gray, but I know it's not supposed to be super painted because this is the black and white version, so yeah, pretty good detail. Let's open his mouth. The teeth look really nice, tongue looks really good. Let's see if we can get a top of the mouth. Roof, my bad. Very glistening, very like smooth, and it's like black. The tongue is gray, again to show that black and white feel. But let's go into articulation. Now, the articulation on this guy, as you already saw, he could open his jaw about that wide is the max you could get him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 head and neck segments that you can use to, you know, just wobble his head around. This is how high he looks. This is how low he looks. And looks like 2 body segments. Oh no, 3 body segments. Wow. Okay. So just, you know, you could crunch him down a little bit, so you could look down like that. Can't crunch that high though. It's about the highest he goes. But 1, 2, 3, 4 arm and hand segments. You could get him in all different types of poses. And oh, that doesn't sound good. No, but since this is SH Monsterarts, I wouldn't be surprised if anything snapped off, like, because, you know, but it doesn't break, but sometimes the things on it just snap off, so, like, you just gotta pop it back on. But anyways, let's go into the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4 leg and feet segments. This is about how much it goes. Leg, I think, goes all the way around. Yeah, all the way around. Nice. So you can get them in a little bit of a split there. Very, very Godzilla-like. Godzilla would definitely do this. Tail, I'm not even going to count that many segments, but you know, you could curve it like that, like a hook all the way. Probably can't do too high though. Yeah, this is about as high it goes. But yeah, very good articulation. Very surprisingly good articulation for the original 1954 Godzilla, which barely... Oh, the leg's stuck. That's not good. Oh, there we go. Anyways, he... You know, I watched the movie. He didn't do a whole lot of dynamic poses or movements. Pretty much kept this pose for the whole movie. But it's great that there's a lot of different articulation on this guy. You could really pose him. Yeah, I think that does it for the 1954 Godzilla review. Now, let's go on to the big guy. Oh. One more camera angle change. One more camera angle change later, and now we got a look at the box, because this box is just huge. Now, not a lot of detail on this box, unlike the 1954 Godzilla. This one's more like bland, just a white with some like pictures on it every once in a while. There's none of that like scratching texture like I wish they had in this one, because this one does a lot more rampaging, I think, than the first one. He's CGI, so he could do more movements and stuff. But anyways, let's get into the box. SH Monsterarts, Godzilla 2023, because that is the year Godzilla -1 came out. -1 symbol, all the branding and stuff. Top of the box, rectangle made of plastic. You could look in the inside. Godzilla -1, SH Monsterarts, all that, and an interesting blue they put it in. I'm not sure why they made it blue, but I don't know. I don't know if it like fits that well, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyways, let me just turn it. Yeah, there we go. So we got -1 Godzilla on the front, and then all that stuff again. Bottom, all this stuff. Another picture. Let's look on this side. Yep. Nice, like almost comic book looking texture on the picture of -1. I really like this side. This side's really good. And on the back, that's the front. Oops. There we go. On the back, this I think is really cool. We got a hollowed out -1 Godzilla symbol with like made of plastic, so you can see on the inside. You could see him in there. You could see him in there. Lots of writing, more pictures. Can't read that. Don't speak Japanese. But anyways, let's open him. Let's get him out of here. There we go. Oh, all right. The box is open. Now let's take the plastic out. There we go. Nice. Now, similar to the last one, this box has the same plastic thing on the inside. Same color too, I think. But, you know, giving it kind of a background. Another camera angle change later. And now, let's bust this guy out of the plastic. There we go. Also, if about the prices, my -1 Godzilla was $140 on Amazon for pre-order, and I got the 1954 Godzilla on Amazon too for around $55, I think, which is kind of crazy. But I don't think it's usually not supposed to be that low. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, let's take him out. Careful with him. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. So good, man. Alright, let me get rid of this plastic. But yeah, that's the detail is all pretty much the same as the last one, except way more, what's the word? I don't want to say accurate, because the other one was accurate too, but I don't know. It's just really good. And the feet too, the feet are really good. Front of the body, let's zoom in there. Yeah, all that texture in there, all those overlapping scales, really giving it that rocky texture. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Now the face. I hear a lot of people talking bad about this face. This face, at least on mine, it's not that bad. I think it looks really good. The eyes too, I hear people talk about all the time. Now if I could get it to focus at all on the eyes. Oh. Yeah. My eyes aren't that bad. I don't think they're that bad. It is a lot of money though. The teeth could use a lot more detail though, I think. They're not really painted individually. Kind of looks like they just went across. But yeah, I think the detail on this Godzilla is, if it would focus, there we go. I think the detail on this Godzilla is very impressive. Now, let me adjust the camera a little. There we go. Now, let's go into articulation. Tail has pretty much the same articulation as the other one. Just a bunch of different ball joints connecting the tail together. But unlike the last one, you cannot curve it as much. That's about as much as you could curve it. Oops. Get him in like an alligator swimming pose. Let's look at the legs. Legs have 1, 2, 3. 3 leg segments. Not too much. Can you move it all the way around? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can move it all the way around. So the leg goes all the way around. It's in 3 different segments, so it's not really superposable, unlike the last one. But the interesting thing about this one is the individual toes have an articulation point, which is very interesting. Don't know why they decided to include that specifically. But yeah, feet have articulation, crazy. Arms have 4 different points. Oh wait, no, 5. I didn't realize the hand. Yeah, the hand has articulation. Well, not the fingers, but like, you know, the wrist. This is like, can the arm go all the way around? Oh yeah, it can. The arm can go all the way around. Kind of spread them apart like that. Neck has 1, 2, 3. It has 3 segments. That's interesting. 3 different segments on the neck, so can't really look that far down. That's the highest it looks. Highest it looks down. Now let's look at the mouth, because the mouth has some good articulation. Open that up, and the tongue has articulation too, which is interesting. Don't know why they included that, but you know. And the mouth doesn't open super wide. Actually, no, that's about how it opens. But it cannot close all the way. This is the most it closes. Even with the tongue being all the way down, it doesn't really close, but you know. And of course, it doesn't come with any accessories, now that it's 1954, because, you know, why would anyone want accessories on this? Like, I don't know, like, a heat ray, a plane, tanks even, literally anything. Alright, the plastic is gone. Now, let's not waste any time and just get right into this. Now, let's talk about the detail. Detail, he's kind of got the same rocky texture, but you can see it's definitely more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, erratic? But yeah, this is the -1 Godzilla, SH Monsterarts. actually very impressed with this. Like, a lot of people say they don't like it, but I like it. Oh, another thing too, keep in mind that the dorsals are very, very flimsy and very sharp too, actually. They're decently sharp, so be careful with them. And the paint, I think this one has a lot more paint than the 1954, because unlike this one's actually in color rather than black and white, so they were able to put more detail into it. They give it like a interesting dusty brown color all around his body, grayish blackish brown to coat the whole thing. Nails are that same brown. He looks very ancient, and I like that about him. Like, I just think they gave him like a super ancient feel. And the mouth is painted normal mouth colors in that black and gray, and the eyes are an orange, but almost like the same as the dusty brown on him. But yeah, that's the -1 Godzilla SH Monsterarts, guys. And now I'm gonna put the 1954 Godzilla with him. Alright guys, this is the final camera change, I swear. But now we got these two together. Look at how cute they are. Aww. Guys, I lied, I changed it again. Alright, time to pose them.